Hey guys, what is up everybody? Welcome to episode 144 of my Minecraft Evolution Survival Let's Play. Just before the video starts, I don't think episode 143 has been released because of some issues when trying to download the thumbnails. Like, I make the thumbnail and it's on Canva, and there were some issues while downloading those. Yeah, it's a lot of spiders. But yeah, that's a lot of creatures to deal with those. I'm even gonna hit the big one. I mean, there's like one more damage. Alright. Well, let's... I did some AFKing at the iron farm to begin with. There was actually already quite a bit of iron. And officially, we have enough resources for Modern City. I'm also gonna leave... Actually, no, I'll leave this in Infdev Town. So, I guess we'll first get to Infdev Town. That's a bit of a priority. Yeah, I started like 10 minutes late because the server takes a little bit to start. I actually tried a few minutes earlier, but I was set to... Because when I want to AFK, I can't be on the turners. I have to export the world, make it a single player world, then AFK, and then put it back as a server. Because you can't be idle for too long. I could make a little minecart track and just make me right click, because that for some reason works in sheet form. So, I mean, that's an option, but it's pretty unnecessary. But yes, new plans for Modern City to come very soon. I'm making, you know that iron farm, basically. I'm going to make a 2x2 of that, so 4 iron farms, and then also 2 layers in total, so 8 iron farms in like a cube of that kind, within an AFKable area. I think it will damage a lot faster. Like, I usually use like 3 logs. Anyways, so basically this iron farm is going to be, in total, it should produce like 2,000 iron if I AFK overnight. Which is 38 stacks of iron, 22,432. That is 38 stacks of iron blocks. It is absolutely incredible. You know what, let me add it to my evolution plans. Because yeah, travelling at nighttime to the sand quarry is okay, not to Beton, because this is a pretty slow area of the track. So, yeah. Yeah, I was going to make an 27 in one, so 3x3x3. But... I think it'll just be, it's not only going to be too hard to make, but it's also going to, I think it's going to be just outside my simulation, which I don't know what it is. Here's the Dell, trend distance, which only goes up to 16, which doesn't even get affected here, because the maximum is 10, because the server does, and the server doesn't let me do more. So I'm going to go over to Infdev Town. We have quite a bit of iron. I'm gonna fly over to Infdev Town, and I'll see you when I get there. What's I do? No, I think I found that in a chest, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I was about to say, like, how did my silk touch pickaxe just heal all that durability? Pretty sure I found it in one of my chests near the chest with the broken pickaxes, actually. Also, ice textures are a bit broken, just a little bit. But yeah, once we get to Modern City for the first time in this episode. By the way, this is an important. I'm not doing the intro right. This is a movie, this episode, okay? I've been doing a lot of these kind of movies recently, because like, this part of the Let's Play is very important. 1.7 is probably the most important update of this Let's Play. And today's the first day, we're going to go to Modern City. Incredibly important episode. Yeah, we're going to see the terrain for the first time. I'll also show you what it looks like on Chunk Base and how massive it is, because it's absolutely gargantuan. And yeah. Sit back, relax, bring some toast with kiwi salt sauce and milk, and put cookies into that milk, and then dip it in an Oreo mixture, and then put that in yogurt, and then you're good to go. And then you can watch the episode. If you're not done that, then nah, you can still watch the episode. But yeah, if you did what I said in that list, then I'll put you in the nostalgic garden. How about that? If you show me a picture of you eating that in the comments somehow, I will put you in the nostalgic garden. just for the fun of it. Or challenge for you guys. I don't even remember what most of that was. But that's what videos are for. I don't like being Steve. I don't know, it's just an annoying thing. My skin has not even seen Modern City, and Steve hasn't either. I mean, to be fair, Steve's probably seen Modern City in like a different world because of how many scenes Steve has been to. I don't know. Still feel like that's very unlikely. But yeah, I'll show you guys what Modern City looks like on chat. I could do that right now, actually. Let me load up a chunk base. I mean, we're already nearly at Instead Town. We're in alpha chunks already. Let me just load up the seed. Seed is very easy to memorize. If you want to know it, it's... Wait, let me do this from memory, okay? 1112, 6652, 8054, 5854, 713. Why is he angry? See, I know my seed. That usually takes a lot of episodes to memorize. Let me drink some daily water. Guys, bring some daily water. Add some daily water to that mixture. Add daily water to that mixture. I don't want none of you getting kidney stones again. I mean, I'm not saying that from experience or anything. I just mean, like, I don't know. I would just have a ton of water next to me. But yeah, kind of like the opposite of a guy that can get kidney stones. I drink a lot of water. Not too much water, but a lot of water. Not like to the point where I get water poisoning, which I think is a thing as well. But yeah. If you ever wonder why I use birch as a wallpaper, because it's just because, like, birch looks like something you use for wallpaper. No. Okay, this is why I don't travel at night. Yeah, birch looks like something you'd have on like a wallpaper. I think it looks like a wallpaper. You know what I mean? Ooh, spider jockey. I haven't seen one of those in a while. A witch! A witch! A witch. You know what? This is an exception. I'm not supposed to be getting off the minecart track, but this is an exception. This is the first witch in this world. Hello! Ow! Wait, no, I need screenshots! Hello! Okay. Right. We can calm down now. Okay, that's fatal. Okay. Things are not going off, not ready to plan. I've not died in a long time. No, you don't see me. No. I'm out. Okay, well that was a lovely encounter with our first ever witches. I should carry golden apples with me more often. It's always in my ender chest. And it's still gonna be in my ender chest. I'm not gonna bring a ton of resources with me to the... Oh my god, how many witches are there? Actually, no. What I don't know what you threw. Oh, I dropped redstone. Yeah, they didn't have sounds until... I actually don't know when. I think it's a lot later. I think it might be like 1.8 maybe. 1.9. I don't know, witches didn't have sounds for a while. Hopefully 1.8. I feel like 1.8 adds all these like fixes. To be fair, I have absolutely no clue when squid sounds were added. I have no clue. But yeah, little fun fact about 1.7 Instead Town, it no longer snows in here. Like at all. It will never snow here again, which is amazing. I hated the snow. And I don't hate snow, it's just like Instead Town is not made for snow. Okay, like as you can see, this is not supposed to have snow. That looked a bit strange. Yeah, Instead Town is not supposed to have snow. That's why it was just really weird when there's snow like all around here. That's why I don't like it. I guess we can go through it. Don't mind the door textures. They're a little bit broken. Same with the bed texture. If you look at the side of a bed. I keep on forgetting they fixed logs. Oh my god, it looks amazing. I think I had logs over here as well. Yeah, they fixed the top of logs. They're not like... Okay, these ones are oak. But yeah, they will always show the oak wood texture. Never like any other texture. It kind of bothers me, that water thing in the middle. But anyways, we have iron, which I'm going to leave most of it here. I'm going to leave all of it here. Because I want to start a new life in Modern City. I mean, kind of. We're going to have minecart tracks connecting there and everything, eventually. This is the chest. Now we officially have everything we need. So this is what we need for the modern mansion in Modern City. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. But yeah, what do we actually need to bring? I have a lot of food. I think we're finding food. This is like, I'm expecting it to be around an hour and a half journey, very far away. This is like incredibly far. We need to only bring what we absolutely what's absolutely necessary. And I love 1.7 terrain, so we can leave behind the flowers. I'm not gonna miss those. I guess I'll keep my fortune pickaxe because I could go mining there at some point. You know, getting used to Modern City. I'm gonna bring a new sword. I think I had, yeah, this one. I'm bringing this sword. This sword will just remain here in usable form. Crescent will not be joining us, I think, in this episode. By the way, if you saw in those chests, there was 4 diamond blocks in one of them. I am broke now. Okay, this is for the enchanting table area. It's gonna look nice. I am broke. Okay, I actually might take some of these with me. I'll take 9. How about that? I'll take 9. The rest can be for future use. But yeah, we're not taking any of this with us yet. We'll take this when we actually gonna bring everything over there for the modern mansion. For now, we're just gonna live in something simple, like a treehouse or something. You know, I wanna get like a little starter going. Let me go on to chunk base. I'll actually show you guys chunk base. So let's go on to display capture. Ah, you can see OBS. All right, this is chunk base. This is spawn. So it would have turned into a forest biome actually. And birch forest. Ugh, swamp. I wouldn't have too big of a problem with swamp actually. Oh, that would have been a village. So yeah, this is Vultixon's around here. It used to be a jungle biome in this area. And this is Micey Island. Now the mushroom island, I'm pretty sure it's not the same one as it would have been in 1.6 as it was in 1.6. I'm pretty sure it moved, but it's in the exact same place, just a slightly different shape when I checked on the 1.6 thing. But Modern City, so yeah, look, distance between spawn and like Micey Island, that's about 8,000 blocks. This is Modern City. This monstrosity is Modern City. This entire thing is gonna be a Modern City. Don't know how I'm gonna pull that off, but I do know that there's an ocean monument in one of these two. I'd like to remain in like not the very far south. Like I think I was here. I planned negative 400. Oh, that's a bit far. I'd say a good place to be is around like maybe here, where there's villages. Negative 1300. I feel like it'd be more centered would be better. But that's where the like deep ocean is. It's not an ocean. It's a deep ocean. I mean, and an ocean. But yeah, I think by that village would be good. So negative 13,600, and then negative like 2,000. I'll keep this open anyways. I think that will be for the best. Let's switch back window capture. See, I'm actually remembering these things. I need to change this. 1.6 is gonna be sick. 1.7 is changing the world. Alright, more daily water, because I am quite thirsty. Okay. We have steak, boats would be wood. We need wood. We absolutely need wood. By the way, I've been using the flower pot method a little bit, and I made a little bit of a sapling farm. So basically in this version, there's a little bit of a, let's call it a little duplication glitch. I call it the flower method. I think I allow this in my world because it's, you know, it only works in stuff you can put in flower pots. It's nothing like OP, and it's just like very, you know, it's a really small thing. You just break the block underneath and it drops 2. So look, I have 59. Now I have 60. For some reason it does that, it drops 2. So, I made a little bit of a flower pot method system down here. A little bit of a sapling farm / flower pot farm. Just go in here. Oh, the timing of the redstone is weird now. Yeah, the timing of the redstone has changed. But yeah, it just gives you more than one sapling every time. I mean, it just gives you one more sapling every time. It's not like OP or anything. And you can also make flower farms, which are actually more efficient. It's just I don't have a flower farm right now. That's why I'm doing this. I call it legal. I don't know what you guys think. I don't really care. Don't really care. Why'd I say that in an American way? I don't care, guys. I don't care. But yeah. Ooh. We're going there with pretty bad armor. I can't really do much about that. Can I repair it? No. Not really. No. No. So it's a little bit broken. It's a little bit buggy. I don't know why. Yeah, this, you know, it's first release at 1.7. You've got to expect some bugs. What else do we need? We'll get a boat. I have some planks in here. So we'll get a little boat going. We'll get 2 boats going. How about that? Put the planks away. And I think we're ready to set sail. So yeah, again, the predicted journey time is about 1.5 hours. To be fair, we could just start at Vultixton. You know what I mean? Like, we could just go to Voltic. I think that'll be better, yeah. Let's grab a minecart and go all the way to Voltixton. And that's where we're going to begin our journey. Ooh, bed. Good thing I remembered. I left my minecart in the station, didn't I? That anvil is just a spare. Oh, I left my minecart somewhere. Also, wherever I just put the iron, I might want that. You know what? I won't want it. I'll be okay. Yeah, I used every last bit of iron I owned, basically. Like, we're just completely out of iron. I mean, you saw, like, 5 iron ore a second ago, but, like, you know, 5 iron ore. I might need that. Why do I keep losing my minecarts? Come on, man. Oh. Oh. Where was that iron? No, where'd I put the iron? That's more important. I put like 2 stacks in here and I just left. Don't know what I did to the rest. I put all of it in here. Silly me. We're gonna bring about like 1.5 stacks. I think that's fair. You know, not too much. I bring 1 stack. 1.5 stacks should be okay. Grab a little minecart. I don't know where my other minecart went. I genuinely keep losing my minecarts. It's so annoying. And they never come back. It's not like I just find them eventually. It's just like they never come back. I will replace my axe for a better one. I'll take this one. And I'll take another one. Because we're actually going to be hopefully chopping down some trees. In some nice terrain. That'd be nice. Wouldn't it? A shovel would be great. That'd be quite lovely. I'll just take an efficiency for Unbreaking 3. Let me just kind of like put these back in. So, yeah, there we go. Nice now. We'll take looting because we don't have any looting on us, and I think we're good to go. Okay, we have everything we need. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 empty inventory slots plus an ender chest, or 2 ender chests technically, but plus an ender chest. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Also, that dome looks cool from. Sorry. That dome looks cool from, like, every angle. It's actually incredible. Okay, I need to stop blazing my builds. Let's go over to the Voltixton. There's a creeper around here. See, if you're wondering where I found Oink, there was, like, a little hole underneath, like, I think it was this little area. Yeah, it's covered now. There used to be a hole there. I just found Oink. It was just there for probably a very long time, so I just decided to keep him. Yeah, you do for the pigs, you do for the pigs. And that took 2 durability for 5 snow. That's a little bit excessive. For Unbreaking 3. Yeah, I think 2 stacks of sticks should be good. No salmon spawn. It's not like a thing yet. Is it already nighttime? If it's nighttime now, that's actually good. Because then we can transfer to a different minecart during the night. And we'll end up in Voltix in like the early morning. Which means we can go for a stroll over to Modern City. Yeah, a little stroll, just 10,000 blocks. Although, in this world, in the last time we went mining, that was actually the furthest we've ever gone. And it's actually further than Modern City. We went like 16,000 blocks. It was in the, I think, southwest direction? It was that way. We went from Betton that way. Crescent kind of too far. Yeah, for those who don't know, it's like kind of a server now and all that. By the way, I was really happy to see in the statistics that somebody watched episode 142 all the way. I really hope it wasn't Crescent, because that would kind of make me a little angry. Not angry. You know, it'd be nice to hear that I finally got someone who actually wanted to watch all that. Because I mean, it was a good episode. We went exploring. What's not fun about exploring? That's why we're doing it again. Yeah, I think traveling in the night is going to be a different experience. To be fair, these tracks are lit up and the ones to Voltixton. And I really need to build Snowy Junction. I really do. They do find some witches on the way. Yeah, witches just didn't spawn. Like, they existed. I don't know how you would get them, but they just didn't spawn at all. Well, I could have sworn in 1.4. I could have sworn I saw a witch in my tree for 1. But I could be wrong. I feel like I remember fighting a witch and they dropped like redstone and sticks. But yeah, hopefully we can get a witch farm doing soon, because I'm pretty sure there are a few witch huts in the 1.7 chunks. It's in like the Modern City area. So maybe. Oh, okay. I think I underestimated some There seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well that's 10 witch farms, which I'm not going to complain about. I mean, 10 witch farms. Also, we're not going to use the entire area that I showed. It was like just a 5,000 by 5,000 area, which is most of it. Great! That's going to be fun to flatten out, isn't it? So yeah, what is going on here? What is with this ice, man? Did it melt? Wait. I could have sworn I saw floating water. Oh, must have been a visual bug. Yeah. In the last episode, I actually had a great time. We went exploring, and I want to see, we went really, really far. We were coming back from the Mesa Biome. Sorry, sometimes I just speak on autopilot. But yeah, we came from, like, the Mesa Biome. And, I don't know, I've never taken that many screenshots in one episode. That's how beautiful the views were. And we saw a first birch forest. And we played along with the songs. Okay, it did something. It basically... Oh, this looks beautiful! Like, with the torch, it looks so nice. Yeah, it just kind of adds shaders to the game, and it makes sound. So it makes it like black and white. I've not seen this video. Oh yeah, this is the one that makes everything extremely saturated, I think. There was one that made it very saturated. It was so beautiful. That one's upside down. I think this is inverted colours. It's horrifying. Okay, we're approaching the turn. I was like, in the F3 menu it says shader. Okay, no. Yeah, it makes random sounds every time. I don't think they're like actual. Like if there was subtitles, everything would pick it up. Yeah, subtitles in the controls tab. That's perfect. You know, I kind of like it how Minecraft and boats don't show you hunger well. So it just shows that, like, you know, you don't get hungry well. It just proves that you don't get hungry well while on the ride. Yeah, I think it's a smart idea to move around. Because, yeah, we should end up in Baltic somewhere around the morning. I mean, it's already like halfway through the night. I'm like halfway there. So that should be about good. I'm going to do some off-camera traveling. And I'll see you guys in Feltingstone. Should have bring a bow. Actually, no, every time I did that shoot, wait a second. I'm getting off. Oh, I hate that. Basically, it's because, like, people got annoyed that, like, every time you leave your vehicle, you would, like, push it. They make it so that you exit very far away. I wanted to test, like, they fixed hitboxes. I mean, they just made them normal. Okay. They didn't fix mine. But yeah, they made hitboxes look like hitboxes, not like... It just would be coloured in white. Now it's just white outlines. Makes a lot more sense now. But yeah, I'll see you guys at Belfast. Or in Sunrise. That's gonna be nice. You did not hear me scream. You did not hear me scream. Oh no. It broke the rails. And it dropped one. You're kidding me. Well, we're gonna have to fix the railway. You guys did not hear me scream there. We're gonna have to... this is why I don't travel at night in these areas. Mobs can spawn on rails, and I won't hesitate to do that. Oh, I can't do that. I can't be sneaky. And there's a skeleton. I'm just gonna avoid him. Don't see me. Skeletons never miss. Although they did. I don't want to sleep there. I want to continue. We'll give it one more chance. Oh, we're just gonna fall off again. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a nightmare. Wait, we've got this. It's gonna be a battle. Oh no. Ooh, I nearly fell off again. Well, that wasn't smart of me. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about this. This is just, like, not much I can do about that right now. I just hate how creepers don't drop... Like, I get it, they explode. Because they said they wanted to remove creepers. They were recently talking about that. Like, I get it, they explode. I think that's okay. But they have to, like, why do they not drop every block they blow up? I think that's not fair. Like, they explode your build and you have to get more resources now. You can't just, like, you can't just pick the blocks back up and just fix it. I think that's the most annoying part. Also, looks like, yeah, we didn't go here with that much. Because you can see that, I mean, yeah, it's a snowy biome now. But it's not snowed that much here, is it? We've had a big trouble in the rain much. Yeah, it's not that many mobs in the track. We've had 2. I think we'll be okay. I mean, the redstone, the redstone torch is like 5 lights. Light level 5. As long as it's not too annoying, I'll continue. I mean, it's already pretty much annoying. So yeah, I think once we get past the turn, we'll see the sunrise. The next turn. Because yeah, this railroad goes kind of around, because there used to be a crash zone over there. And for those who don't know, the crash zone was like an area of terrain where the chunks, like, if I rendered a specific chunk in that area, it would just crash the game every time. And it was really scary, because I don't know if my world would corrupt or something, or if I, like, you know, if I stayed there for too long, I would just not be able to escape and it would keep crashing. So I just decided to make a minecart track around it, and I'm going to keep it like that, as like a remnant of history. You can see the tunnel I was digging at. It goes towards like a swamp biome. You can already see it beginning here. And yeah, just over that way was like the crash zone. It was, yeah, it was quite the experience. But yeah, I think I like it as like a part of history. I'll definitely keep it, but I think I'll make a new track there that goes to Bedford, because there's supposed to be a track from Baltics into Bedford in the future anyways. So I think that would just make sense. So yeah, right now you just have to get off halfway and go. It'll be a lot easier that way. I mean, I would kind of ruin the point of Snowy Junction as well, to be fair. If you're going to Bedford. I mean, if you're going to Beta Town from Bedford, then I guess it makes more sense. Beta Town's been somewhere better. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. And I made it. I actually don't want the arrow. I don't want your remnants. I don't really want that. Okay, well it's sunrise now. It's a lot less beautiful than I thought. Oh, that's why. The sunrise is behind us. It's the moon. I was looking at the moon set. Not the sunrise. Okay, so this is Tiger Hills. Okay, so it won't snow here anymore. It's gonna rain here now. Oh, I like this desert. I like the snowy desert with cactuses. It just looks so wrong. Because yeah, this is beta terrain and the biomes have changed. So this happens when the biomes change and you get a snowy desert. To be fair, I think here it is a desert. Just up ahead. Tiger forest. Okay. Well, never mind. Doesn't look like a forest either. Maybe a forest of cacti. I mean, I wouldn't even call this a forest of cacti. But yeah, we're nearly there. It's like 2 mountains. But yeah, we're nearly there. Just 2 mountains ahead of us. You know. To be fair, that's actually not far. We're yeah, that's like just 1,000. It's close. Okay, it's close. It's close. Nah, I'm joking. I'm probably gonna forget. Yeah. The view. Ah, look at that view. I think the next, no, not the next. This is the mountain. This like chunk. I really like it. These are actually 1.2 chunks. So this is all like, you know, the biomes are correct. So everything past 1.2 is correct. Basically every like biome, yeah, is correct. Like, you know, the desert was correct. Snowy tiger. Technically, actually, no, change the biome, just change the biome works. So yeah, tigers don't have snow anymore. But there's also, like, snowy tigers, like a separate thing. But yeah, we just made it pretty far. The minecart track to Modern City will definitely be a lot faster, because these rails are not efficient. They're every 32 blocks. For maximum speed, they'd have to be every 16, I think. Every block. Can't be more efficient than that, can it? And there is actually a working rail duper in this, powered rail duper specifically, actually, in this version. So that's perfect, because it works on every rail except for rails. So it literally screams use only power rails. I love aligning my feet, man, if it just slapped the air. So yeah, welcome to Voltixton. It is in a jungle biome. My favourite biome to build in. I love jungle biomes, like genuinely, they're beautiful. I'm not saying they're my favourite biome to build in, but they're second place. Very close second place. Plains biome is definitely the best biome to build in. Just nothing beats Plains biome when it comes to building. It's flat, it's open, it's all good. By the way, I did the so yeah, we actually get it now. There's gonna be more platforms required here, because currently there's 4, and there's gonna be 6 required, so not too many, but you know, it's a big station. It will be. Yeah, this is Veltixen Central Station. There will be a Veltixen Hillside in that mountain, and the entrance will be out in the other direction. Let's see if Crescent was dumb, or if I was dumb. Ah, he was dumb. He was dumb. Told him next to the station is. Ooh, see that? I'll take that. Is there more bones? I mean arrows. Or bones. There might be some more in the treehouse. So yeah, this is Veltixen. That is a lot of ocelots. That is my Aztec temple. It looks absolutely beautiful. This is my storage shed for dirt. I wasn't lying. I'm pretty sure it's only dirt. Oh my! How many ocelots are there? What the heck is going on? Mojang, what is this? I mean, I don't mind you guys living here. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. They don't really like me. But oh my god! That is just an excessive amount of ocelots. This is not normal. Ah, it's my sheep farm. How much wool is there? I'm curious. 1 red wool. And those to like 2 white wool. But jeez, why was there so many ocelots? That's just not normal. Yeah, I do a lot of vine harvesting here. I mean, I did. So yeah, I was doing a lot of work here around October and November, but I did so much work because I love this area so much. I think I had the best times in this world in this biome. I did so much work here that I actually got like completely burnt out to the point where I've still not returned here. Oh, thank God. You can't mine petrified oak slabs with axes quickly anymore. Because you know how petrified oak slabs is supposed to be mined with a pickaxe. For some reason, in 1.6, you could mine them quickly with an axe. They wouldn't drop anything, but you just could. And, yeah. Good place to make a pit stop, actually. Let's see if there's any diamonds I can take. I think there's, like, yeah, 2. We're probably gonna get more diamonds from blacksmith. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the toilet. So I'm just gonna sit in my lovely house, and you guys can listen to some melody. Oh. I mean, you won't be listening to it. I'm just gonna record while I'm in the toilet. Yeah, also bed texture's got a little bit broken. Okay, just on that side. Okay, I'm back. And you know what this calls for? Daily water. Drink your daily water, guys, and that mixture you made at the beginning. Actually, maybe don't do that. Let me think. I don't remember what the mixture was. I mean, it's stuff. You'll be fine, right? Okay. You know, forget it. Okay, sharpness 4. I need to stop bringing stuff. Wow, that's a good pickaxe in there. Like, wow. Okay, anyways, we need to go. Actually, no, we don't. No. We need arrows. Then we need to go. Don't worry, I saw the arrows last century. Any more? This is armor. Oh, protection 1. Protection 1. Protection 1. Protection 1. Protection 1. Anyways, forget about that. But oh my, okay, thank God that the ocelots were gone. That was absolutely mad. That was like redonkulous. To be fair, I've not gone past like this area in a very, very long time. I mean, it's been an excessive amount of time. Is there anything in here? Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of petrified oak slabs. Okay, the rest are empty. These are all named because they used to be, like when I was building the temple. You know, I needed all this stuff to be separated so I actually can think. So yeah, I did that. So yeah, this entire area, which is walled off. Oh my god, okay, they just do spawn in massive groups. This is absolutely immense. This is not normal. Mojang, what have you done? Why is there so many cats in my world? Like, I don't have a problem with it, it's funny. You know what? I appreciate it, Mojang, it's funny. You made my world laugh. I mean, you made me laugh. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, it's the Evolution World's birthday very soon. It's gonna be 1 year old in a few weeks, actually. So yeah, this world was created on the 10th of May, 2025. So very soon, it's gonna be a year old. Alright, let me just check the X coordinate we need. Negative 1816. Okay, we're gonna be going that way a lot. This is actually where we came into the jungle biome for the first time. So yeah, this is like the bay that we came in from for the first ever time, I think. Might have been a different one, but I think it was this one. Yeah. I also have this thing called MCA Selector, which I used to reset some of the chunks to get a actual stronghold in this world. And I remember it was a great map of the world, because it's like... Because chunk base shows like a diagram of your world, right? This was not only more detailed, but it actually showed like where the biomes are correctly are. Like for example, chunk base only sees from my seed. Okay, so what my seed is supposed to generate, not what it has generated. What actually does exist. That looks very nice. Yeah, so MCA Selector kind of like also just shows you a map of your world. Only the areas you've explored though. So it's completely like, you know, fair, not like cheating or anything. It's called MCA Selector because you select chunks and do stuff with them. I just use the map now. Come on, let me sleep. It's pretty much nighttime. There we go. They should have a sleeping update. They should change sleeping, how it works. I don't know, it's just annoying. Like with the, you can only sleep at night. Like, it is night, little bro. I mean, it's pretty much night. Guess what? I'm tired. Bed, you don't tell me if I'm tired. I'm tired when I'm tired. But yeah. The best way to tell if I'm in new chunks, I mean, obviously a massive chunk wall is the best way to tell. But other than that, I just say the types of flowers. You know, just flowers. Not the massive chunk walls or anything. So yeah, there's a lot of caves in these 1.6 chunks I've not explored. I mean, these are like 1.2 chunks, to be fair. Yeah, so... Actually, is it 1.2? I feel like it could be. I don't know. What version was episode 80? Whoa. That's one ravine. Should probably not do that. I mean, I've feather falling before, but... I've been quite risky with my feather falling. As in, like, jumping off of cliffs and all that. And, I mean, I never really died, but... That's because I'm lucky, okay? I'm a lucky boy. I'm a very lucky boy. Okay, this forest is starting to have birch. Does Forest Hills not generate with birch? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I mean, it didn't. But... I don't know if it still does. Well, so I'm pretty sure 1.7 is the final the second to last update ever to have chunk walls spawn, as it like, you know, the new chunks. I think the only ever time this will happen again is 1.18. And that's it. No more chunk walls. I need to really enjoy these chunk walls, because I really like that as, like, a thing. I know there are technically... I mean, they're not even a bug. It's just, like, the separation between old chunks and new chunks. And I get it. Like, it's a thing, which is not known for being beautiful, but I find them really, really cool. I don't know. It could just be me. Could just be me. Wow, we're, like, a third of the way. We're like a third of the way. In the X coordinate, in the Z coordinate, we're like not even like a 10th. That's actually crazy. I guess I'll swim here until like, oh, oh, come on. I hate this thing where it like kicks you out your boat very far away. Like even one block would be nice, but why two in like a random corner? I'm pretty sure it's different every time. But yeah, anyways. I'll see you guys when I find some land. Also, yeah, you can use WASD now. Can I? Okay, I can still turn by looking. So WASD and, like, which way you're facing. They both work. Good. Because that got removed for some reason. Another jungle, you say? I think this is where... Hamden Village might be. Yeah, I renamed it from Harden to Hamden, because then I realized that Harden is, like, an actual word. Not just, like, a name. And the more I say it, the more I realize how dumb that was. Okay, let's scooch over. That was like 5 blocks! Yeah, this is Hamden Village. Where did my boat go? Okay, so it drops where it kicked me out. Well, that's an immense amount of squids. So yeah, that's Hamden Village. I don't know if there's any people alive, but this is actually the village we took our first villagers from. This is the village that supplied Instead Town. Oh, there's still villagers here. They're alive. They're alive. The white coat villager. Oh, the brown coat villager. Also, apparently they had a Nitwits at some point. I don't know when that came. Probably 1.8, because that's when they changed villages. And then the next time they changed villages was 1.14. Oh, you guys are having fun. What the heck? He's going so fast he glitched through the gravel. That's a good way of glitching through the terrain. Yo, new X-ray glitch. Go at like 100. Just go at like light speed, and then eventually you'll glitch through the block. Maybe that's how you enter the back rooms. I wonder if there's actually people who believe in the back rooms. I mean, to be fair, they did make this whole like thing where like, you know, they make it seem real. They make like this whole explanation of like, there's a lot of people out there. Okay, believe what you want. Believe what you want. Maybe you believe in ghosts. Maybe you believe in the scary grass monster. Maybe you believe that all boats are good, like me. As in, like, I think all boats are good. I'm not good. I'm joking. I'm the good. I define good. I'm the definition of good, guys. Right? Right? Why do I feel like these leaves are on simple? Wait a second. When you're far away, do the graphics turn fast? I feel like that's on fast graphics. Why is my point not going? I think the leaves were definitely on fast graphics. If so, that's a really nice feature. That's very good for optimization. Because when the leaves are like on fast graphics, you can't see through the leaves, basically. That's mainly all it does. Also, the Mushroom Island, I think it's that way? Actually, no, it's that way. I guess we could stop by. It's really close. It's like a couple hundred blocks this way, and we need to kind of go this way anyways, in the Z direction, so it's not out of our way or anything. Good time to see Micey Island. Haven't seen it in a long time. It's been a long time. Oh, there he is. I mean, that it is, not he. Hello, Micey Island. What the heck? Yeah, welcome to Micey Island. It's an island with mycelium. Pretty self-explanatory. Gotta drink some more daily water. You know, I could just drink it from the ocean, but I mean, to be fair, I really doubt the water's salty in Minecraft. Okay, so apparently this is Mushroom Island Shore. I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty far from the Mushroom Island Shore. Don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm pretty far. Is it connected? Oh, it's barely. So yeah, basically before 1.7, these could just generate anywhere next to the ocean. After 1.7, they can only generate if they're in a deep ocean, which is kind of annoying. I don't like that. I think they have to be like a specific distance from land. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo? Give me my... Come back to me. I can't shoot it. Oh, I probably fell somewhere all the way there. These boats are like... This is why people hated them. It's like, they're trying to change boats. See, this is where the habits of modern day Minecraft were beginning. Because in modern day Minecraft, it's like, we ask for something, and then they change the most useless thing. Like the baby mobs, for example. Like, nobody asks for that. And you spend like 4 months doing that. It's like, this is where it all began. When they decided to change boats. Like, first they got rid of the WASD feature. Which I get it, you were trying it out. And it didn't work out, so you switch back. And then they make it so that you go far away from the boat. And then, like... the boat does that. I liked it when it kicked me out next to the boat, because when I'd give it a push, it would give me like an insane boost if I jumped right back in. It was fun. It was a fun thing. I like fun things. This might be new terrain. Wait, no, there's no chunk walls. No chunk walls. Yeah, this is the last version where we're actually going to be able to tell that difference because of chunk walls. Ooh, an ocean land. That's rare. Is it just all ocean? Well, that's a very strange ocean, isn't it? The jungle biome is the ocean. And the jungle tree. What is that tree doing over there? What a placement for a tree. So this is a cold tiger? No. So this is still old chunks. I mean, there would be a massive chunk wall if this was a cold tiger. But yeah, since biomes are... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was going to say, since biomes are taller now, the chunk walls are supposed to be really big in general. I mean, this one's actually, like, tiny. This is just an average chunk wall. But yeah, sometimes the chunk walls can be insane. I mean, absolutely insane. But yeah, welcome to the new biome. One of the new biomes. This is a savanna. And I'm going to swim away from it. Now, this is the type of chunk walls I was talking about. This is something you see a lot more. As in, like, plus under the water. This is more like it. Don't ask why I can see so well underwater. I have no clue. That's, like, nearly bedrock level down there. What the heck? Yeah, these deep oceans are strange. It's like they made them a bit too deep. Why no? This is gold level. Yay! Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm going fast. Look at me go. This is why old boats are amazing. You can do stuff like that. Oh, that looks absolutely incredible. But yeah, that's what I was talking about with the junkles. Oh, plains biome. Is this the plains biome? I mean, I really doubt that. That'd be a bit strange. No, it's not. This is just a plains biome. Okay. We're very far from the plains biome, but the Z coordinate is getting a lot closer. We're like halfway with the Z coordinate. Actually, no, we're past halfway. Why so far? Like, 2 blocks was far enough. Like, why does it drop here? I hate the new boats. 1.7 boats. I mean, I do like the WASD feature, to be fair. I'm okay with that. I think that was good. Yeah, you can see there's new flowers here, not just the dandelion, the flower and the rose. We have to call it by the original name if it's in the old chunks. Yeah, it was just called Flower. I mean, what a name, right? What a name. Flower. I mean, it's pretty descriptive. I mean, it is a flower. But then there was just Rose. I wonder which one came first. The rose or the flower? To be fair, they came in, like, the same version, but I think Notch, like, made the flower first and just, like, decided not to rename it. Don't know why, but I guess he just did. X coordinate, nearly halfway. Nearly. And it is, oh my god, oh no, okay. I was about to say it's been 2 hours, but it's been 1 hour since I, like, you know, properly sat down and got ready to record. I was about to say 2 hours is insane. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty long movie, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. We're also gonna make, like, a base there. We're not just gonna end the episode once we get there. This is like, you know, I want to make a little tree house up there in Modern City. I mean, not up there, just there. It's quite far there, but it's there. I think tells me this is the end of the land. I think this might be. Hold on, let me just look where we would be on Chunk Base. Oh, okay. This tiny plains should have a village. So what are the coordinates? -6, 900. We're not even there? Oh, okay, we're just at some really tiny island. There should be a bigger plains up ahead, which has a village. And then after that is a mainland. And then after that massive mainland is Modern City's mainland. So we need to go through a mainland which is bigger than, like, between Infdevtown and Voltixen, and then it's Modern City's mainland. So we got plenty of time. I mean, this episode is probably going to take up all 3 hours of my playtime today. Maybe more. I might have to continue this episode tomorrow. I've only done that, like, twice, maybe, in this Let's Play. I did it on episode 59 when we were building the fortress. It took me 3 days to build. And maybe 104? I think 104. But I'm not 100% sure. Not 104% sure. Oh, this keeps rhyming in strange ways. Well, this is a lovely island. It's a bit thin. Don't crash into the squid. Yeah, you know, crashing into the island isn't a problem. Crashing into a squid is a bigger deal. But yeah, these oceans, I don't know, I feel like I like the 1.6 oceans a little bit more. I mean, these feel a lot more modern day Minecraft because they have gravel at the bottom, just like the new ones, but I don't know. It's like, it had more stuff in 1.6. There was like clay, sand, dirt. If they kept a few like patches of those, or like made like really big patches, I think that would be cool. I think just gravel is just a bit boring. I think this is the mainland. Yep, this is the mainland. So the village I was talking about is at Z equals 120. Okay, we're not going there. I think we're at like the very top of this. Flower forest! Flower forest alert! Flower forest alert! Flower forest alert! That's a very big one according to Chunkways. We are not where I thought we were. We are a lot. Oh. We're a lot further in the Z coordinate. Oh, there's so many new flowers. I only need one. Because one is infinite, according to a lot of things. There's flower forest in Modern City, so we won't need this one. But this was our first flower forest, and it's beautiful. Look at this. That might be the thumbnail. I'm considering that very heavily. This area should have a village up ahead at negative 840. Yeah, that's too far. I kind of want to go this way though, a little bit, because I'm liking this. We need to call the tulip colors. So we don't have the white tulip. We have the allium. I do have lilacs at home. Is there a pink tulip? I'm collecting flowers, bro. You know I'm happy if I'm collecting flowers. We do have azure bluets. See, I know my flowers, okay? I know my flowers. A lot of alliums over here. Got a lot of alliums. Oh, okay. I thought this was a very big flower forest. Well, that's a flower forest. Yeah, I think it's just a forest. Well, that was a nice little flower forest, but I didn't see any pink tulips. They exist. Wait, when were pink tulips added? Minecraft. I mean, it says every tulip was added in. Okay, so history. So we have. Okay, Java. There we go. Added tulips. Yeah, pink tulips are supposed to exist. So. I mean, we're gonna stumble upon more flower forests. It's okay. But I really like this one. You know, our first flower forest was a nice one. Maybe we'll make a minecart track. Oh, there's another flower forest. I saw tulips. But yeah, the minecart track to Modern City. We can make it stop here as well. But yeah, that's another flower forest just right next door. It is one of tulips. It's white. Yeah, they're white. They're white. I'm not colorblind, right? Oh, I see the pink ones. There we go. Yeah, they do look very similar. Maybe I missed it. And a sunflower. Oh, that's a shattered savanna. Oh, I got a white one. Yeah, they look practically the same. Well, hello there. We just found a shattered savanna. Is it called shattered savanna? Savanna M. Okay, so this is the mutated savanna. It looks incredible. Look at that. Should have taken this from afar. We'll go that way because I saw something that way. Oh yeah, there was the sunflower plains. That's also another new biome we've not seen. I think the only new biome we've not seen yet is the ice spikes. And in this episode, it's the ice spikes and the roof forest. We saw the roof forest in the last episode, but not in this episode. Look at these! We found sunflowers. Now we have a sunflower. Strange texture, but yeah. Well, well, well. What do we have here? I know Camman18 made this video, like, what's the loneliest block in Minecraft? Like, it's not the loneliest block, but probably the loneliest island I've ever found. I'm definitely taking a screenshot of that. Oh my god, imagine, like, that's the same shape as, like, the soul sand you need to summon a wither. Look at that. god. That was nice to see. Oh no, I wanted to see that. I wanted to screenshot. Screenshot. Render. Come on. Re-render. There we go. Look at that. Shattered savannas look cool, but then there's the grass, which, well, it doesn't make me very happy. Oh, and it goes to an extreme hills. Yeah, that's definitely some very extreme hills. We are going quite out of our way in that direction. We need to be going more this way, so straight into the mountains. Yay. We have to climb up the mountain. That's gonna be fun. I mean, on top of the mountain's gonna be fun, but climbing up the mountain, not so much. But yeah, is it just me who really likes this gravel texture? I feel like the modern day Minecraft one actually got a downgrade. Because I know I call everything about modern day Minecraft a downgrade, but I feel like the gravel texture is like actually like a downgrade. I don't know what's going on with this water. But yeah, I feel like the gravel texture is like an actual downgrade. So, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, when you swim up water, which is next to a block, it's slower. And there is like zero reason why that should be a thing. But it is a thing. Oh, the view though! It was all worth it in the end for the view. That is incredible. Might be one of the best extreme hills I've ever seen. Oh, you fall so quickly as well. It's like, you do all this work to get up and you just go like, whee! Okay. You fall like those sticks. Like, look on this block. Like, come on, that's just not fair. Wait, you can give yourself like a boost, yeah. Wait. There we go. Oh yeah, I can just press control. Oh, well, this isn't a very great area. Light level 1. That's how you know it's crazy terrain. Light level 1. See, the RL is like the actual light level of where you are. SL is sunlight, and BL is like how much light is actually on the block. Basically everything excluding sunlight. The BL. And then RL is everything. Light on that block. Well, this is an incredible mountain range, if I do say so myself. I wonder what it looks like from up here. Oh, hello! Oh, this looks so. Oh my god! This just keeps getting better. You know what I mean? Like every time we cross like a mountain or turn a corner, like the view just gets so much better. Look at this. We didn't have this in beta, you beta 1.7.3 complainers. This is beautiful. Definitely calls for some more daily water. By the way, if someone could find like where I began starting to talk about the daily water thing, I'd really appreciate that because I don't know when that was. Yeah, I also prefer the older like red mushroom block texture. I think it like has more detail. Oh, brother, what do we have here? Brother, oh, this looks cool. I really love the grass in the roof forest. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, brother, what do we have over here? It does not look good on these. Whoa, that's not very nice. Yeah, it doesn't look good on these dark oak trees. Savannas should not be spawning next to these. Like, this is not okay. You're just ruining the green. But I really love the contrast of dark oak trees. Like, I mean, not this one. But the contrast between the wood and the leaves is like a very big difference. And I think it looks really cool. And the grass really fits the theme. And the grass with the water contrast looks absolutely amazing. I don't know, I just really like dark oak forests. I mean, roofed forests. I need to stop calling them that. I guess we'll stick to the edge of this savanna so I don't have to only look at this grass. I'll never be happy with savannas. I was only happy when I saw it for the first 5 minutes in this world. Literally the next episode I was like, ugh, it's a savanna again. Like, I don't know, I used to have a better mindset for them. It's just like, I don't know why I don't like them so much. It's just, I think I got burnt out with them in Bedrock Edition. I feel, it can't just be me who thinks that they're like excessively common on Bedrock Edition. Like, I'm always in a savanna on Bedrock Edition. Like, half of my worlds are in a savanna. Like, I spawn in a savanna in, like, half my Bedrock worlds. It's not okay. Because I used to play Bedrock a lot, and Well, I definitely got burnt out of savannas, let's say, to the point where I don't want to see one ever again. Look at it. I'm happy to see a birch forest. You know, that's... To be fair, I never had hate against birch forests. I know a lot of people do, but I don't have hate against them. To me, they're just like... I don't know, they just exist. They're just a forest out of birch, and has... I don't know, the grass is a bit, like, happier. It's like a happy forest. For, like, people... Like, if you're, like... If you live in a forest, but you like, you know, happy builds and stuff like that, then I recommend the birch forest. Birch forests are happy. And savannas are very not happy. I say don't make me happy. They've done pretty much the opposite. That's why we're going to do a savanna town this world. So I can get used to savannas. This water by the hills look very nice. I mean, again, that's an extreme hills. I would not call these hills very extreme. I mean, those over there, that's pretty extreme for a hill. But this is just a hill. That's just a hill. Well, hello, swamp. Yeah, sugarcane now changes, like, depending on the biome, so it's not incredibly bright green like it was in Alpha anymore. I think it looks a lot better. Yeah. And the item is still incredibly bright green. I think it's also still like that in modern day Minecraft, but yeah. The actual block looks nice. Well, we're in a swamp now. And yeah, they were right in the patch notes. It's a lot greener. The grass used to be a lot darker. Okay, well, swamps have 2 different colors now, which I think looks very cool. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I'm actually gonna take some. I'm gonna take that with me. I think I wanna use the flower pots method over at Modern City. So yeah, we're like 2/3 of the way, maybe. It's a very long journey, but it's a very nice journey, and there's like a lot of ways to get home. A lot of chunks I've not explored on the way. Yeah. But I don't find acacia wood ugly anymore. Like, I wouldn't just build a house out of it, but like the wood itself looks okay. Especially the logs. They actually look good. I actually prefer them over a lot of stuff. Not the bottom side, but like the side. Amazing like floorboards kind of thing. You know those modern houses that have grey floorboards? I think that like really fits that kind of theme. What do we have here? Is it just like flat on the top, or is that the cloud doing that? I mean, it's definitely the cloud doing that, but I feel like it also is flat on the top. Because it does have a height limit. Like, biomes have a height limit for spawning. They spawn up to Y level 150. Well, that's interesting. I actually want to check that out. That's how interesting it looks to me. Oh, wow. What have we got going on here? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. This looks cool. See, this is an area of the savannah I would live in. No grass and just stone. Oh, I might want to take the screenshot with the corner. Am I getting a lot more hungry in this update, or is it just me? I feel like I've eaten 20 steak. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't usually burn this many calories in Minecraft. Like, I can survive like 10 days in Innovative Town before I eat 20 steaks. Like 10 Minecraft days, not 10 days. I think that's a bit excessive. I feel like I've been like, I don't know, I feel like I just ate, is what I mean. Yeah, we have to go a bit into the ocean anyways, so might as well start heading that way. Well, that was the end of this continent, and the next continent should be Modern City. Modern City's continent. So I will see you guys when we get there. I mean, to like, you know, across the ocean, where it's not boring anymore. Well, land ahoy already. We've travelled like... I can still see the other side. Okay, we've not travelled that far, but... Hey, land ahoy. I think it's gonna be... It's probably the same continent. I mean, same area connected. I think that's the case. Also, I think terrain still generates in continents. Like, it's still, like, kind of connected. Partially. Yeah, if I'm looking at Chunk Base right now. It is connected still. Like, you know, all the biomes are still connected. That was more than... That was, like, 10 blocks. Bro. Boats, fix yourself. Good. I was about to say, I better not have broken into like a bunch of planks and sticks. I'd be very angry. I wouldn't be a very happy man. You know, I wouldn't be very happy about that. But yeah, I wonder if like when boats were supposed to like originally were like supposed to, like just before they got added, I wonder if like the recipe was supposed to have sticks as well. Because like why does it drop 3 planks and 2 sticks? Like maybe it was supposed to be like maybe, yeah. Maybe. It was supposed to be like that, and then like that. That looks weird. Who knows, you know? Who knows? Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, should have mentioned as well. No, I did that on camera. Should have mentioned as well, I replaced my tools. Yeah, I did that on camera, you guys saw that. So the next piece of land should be at the Z coordinate. This is the correct Z coordinate. And this is pretty much the correct Z coordinate. But everything else we're going to see today. Ooh, a desert biome. Okay, this desert does not have a mesa biome. I was already aware of that, just double checked. You know, I should stop using this chunk-based kind of thing. I feel like, you know, I'm kind of ruining the biomes for myself. But to be fair, it's just nice to have. To be fair, we've not found a Mega Tiger yet. I forgot about those. In my opinion, it should not be... I mean, it's still a sub-biome, but in my opinion, it's not a sub-biome. As in, like, if that's a sub-biome, you might as well call a mesa a sub-biome. Because it's like a taiga, except it grows like the really big trees. Which you can grow now, so you can get lots of big spruce trees. You can get lots of spruce wood very easily in this version. Gonna make a lot of farms in Modern City. And I've also planned for this auto storage system, which is gonna be separated into 16 areas. Oh my god! Jeez! Yeah, it's gonna be separated into 16 areas, and I'm gonna pixel art on the floors for each area. Like, for example, for the valuables, it's gonna be like diamond as like the pixel on the floor. For redstone, it'll be like a redstone comparator. Hey! Whoa! See, the boat goes like... Not only does it kick me out really far away, but then it keeps going. I don't know why. Does it think I'm hitting it? I mean, the hitbox is there. Where is it coming from the side? That was very strange. Let's just ignore that. We actually need to be more here. So yeah, only like 3,000... These voice cracks, they're getting a little bit annoying. We're only like, I'd say 4,000 blocks away. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Little island. Little forest island. I don't really care. I don't really care. It's an island. What is an island gonna do? It's a tiny island. Maybe an island base, yo. GTA 6, bro? Yo, end update? I don't know. Everyone does that nowadays. You know what? Daily water time. Yummy. Indeed, it's very yummy. Water is the recommended way to go. I like milk as well, but I don't drink it as often anymore. I don't know, I feel like in my house now, the fridge is colder, and the milk is colder. Like, not like cold. I mean like freezing to the point where I get brain freeze when I take like a couple sips. Maybe I'm getting old. I didn't think I'd end up in Modern City at night. Yeah, the minecart journey's gonna be like 5 days or something. I mean, by boat, it's already like a long time. I mean, there's gonna be stations along the way. It's not just gonna be like a straight line from Valtixton. It's gonna be lots of stations on the way. No clue what I was talking about. My room got invaded again. And x equals negative 10,000. Woo! Yippee! Okay, it's not deep. But, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, we're in a deep ocean. It's very deep. It's very deep. It goes down to, like, Y level 30? 20? Oh my god, can I just get far from somewhere? I can't tell if my render distance is, like, far or not. It doesn't feel far. It really doesn't. I don't think it is. At least it's not like blue outside my... Oh, sorry. It's not like blue outside my render distance anymore. That was weird. I feel like we've gone quite far this way. Ooh, a tiger. Yo, what if we find a mega tiger? Oh, there's mobs now. You know what? I can't make a makeshift bed underwater. They don't just work like that. Alright. Am I going faster? Oh, okay, that's strange. Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I found a pink sheep. So it would be nice to find one. I'm not even gonna look for it. I'm just gonna quietly go to sleep while no one sees me. No, don't wake me up. Okay, there's a lot of mobs. We found it! There's Podzol! Oh, wanted to come here for this. And moss stone. Yeah, so there's moss stone. That's amazing now. So there's a new way of getting moss stone now. So first it was just dungeons, then it was dungeons and jungle temples, which are both, you know, still very rare. Now we have these. But yeah, the Mega Taiga looks very nice. Mega Taiga Hills. Mega Taiga. Yeah, it's got this like pods on and everything. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that mountain. But oh. Well, that's interesting. Is that actually a chunk wall? 6, 7, and no? It's like halfway through the chunk. It's like a semi-chunk wall. I mean, it's a chunk wide and a chunk long, and that's very strange. I don't know if yeah, we're on the mainland, but we're gonna go, like, through the ocean, because it's actually faster, because, like, wraps around that way, but, like, a few thousand blocks that way. Fierce Scream is my sister again. Very annoying, I know. I can do this now. Yeah, look at me go! Woo! Oh my god, look at that mountain! Like, that cone at the top, it looks cool. It looks like a traffic cone. Okay, so I'm gonna swim for a little bit. You know, swim around. Meet some turtles, which actually don't exist, but maybe I'll eat some squid. I'm sorry, squid, you didn't hear me. Oh, there's no squid. Oh, there's squid. Oh, there's squid, alright. Yeah, we have like a kind of filamentory, but it's very easily disposable into a chest that we'll never see again. Now I'm joking. We're gonna build like a nice tree house and we're gonna live there for about 1 episode. I need to do some transporting minerals over during the night and maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna do this. I mean, we've been traveling for an excessive amount of time. We're not there yet. We're like still like 3,000 blocks away, I'd say. Because it's like negative 1,300, 600. So, yeah, it's about 3,000 blocks away. It's like 2,600 blocks away. So, it's getting close now. It's like Betholm to Valtixton distance now. To be fair, that's actually not that bad. What the heck? These boats, man. I'll never understand them. Okay. So, is this mainland? Okay, that's the question. It might be. Also, negative 1816. So this is like the perfect Z corner. We just go straight. I think this might be the mainland. I think this might be the Modern City mainland. I think it's safe to say, welcome to Modern City, guys, in the Evolution world. I could still be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Modern City. I think it's a Mega Taiga. I'm pretty sure there's every single biome except for like the hot biomes. But within reach, there's every single biome except for, I think, ice spikes maybe, and the mesa. That's the only two I can think of. There's lots of flower forests within the Modern City. But yeah, look at these like moss stone things. They're cool. They're rocks. I think they're rocks. They're boulders. I don't know. I like the idea. But yeah, Mega Taigas look very nice. They're like very well detailed. Yeah, we've got the fat spruce trees now. Whoa. Yeah, there's lots of moss stone around here for me to collect. I don't know if I want to flatten this area out. It's so nice. It's like, these areas you just kind of want to leave. You know, make like a natural, like a nature resort, nature resort over here or something. I don't know. That could be cool. Nature reserve, I think it is. Well, this is one big tiger. Mega Taiga, should I say? It's a Mega Taiga. Yeah, these trees are amazing. So yeah, these probably give a ton of wood. I mean, I say probably, yeah, I know what these are like in modern day Minecraft. Yeah, it would be nice to find some pig sheep as well. I think that'd be quite nice. I don't know, I feel like at some point while flattening Modern City we're gonna find a pig sheep. There's just no way we don't, right? I mean, just think about it. That's just physically not possible. Like, flattening this area is gonna be immense. That's gonna take an immense amount of time. Okay, so we still need to travel around. That's still like a Betholm to Valtixton distance. Soon it's gonna be like Infdev Town to Betholm distance. You know, we're getting close. This is probably on the edge of a chunk. Do you are just in random areas. I don't know how these work anymore. Maybe there's like sub-chunks. A lava pit? That's not good. Oh, GG's. GG's tree. Yeah, I'd really like to find a pink sheep. You know, I've never really been expecting a pink sheep before. It's like I'm expecting one now. It's been so long. I found one in beta. I found one in 1.2, but not in 1.6 or 7. Don't you dare. Or I will find you and make you eat that thing I said at the beginning. Trust me, you don't want it. I don't have to trust me, I'm not eating it. Oh, false alarm. It's not Modern City. But the next piece of land should be. So where were we just now? Like, what was that? Oh. Oh, earlier we were on like a tiny island. Okay. The next piece of land is Modern City. Okay. Now I see what's going on. What's this? Look, clay. A good amount of clay. Well, I'll see you guys in Modern City. Oh. We travel the world and the... There's definitely more than 7 seas. There's definitely a lot more than 7 in this world. I'd say there's like 700,000 or something. I think that's a lot more reasonable. Oh yeah, I can sprint in boats. I'm pretty sure it's only a visual thing. If I look at my coordinates... I don't know. Oh, that could be it. I don't know. Oh. I think this is it, guys. This time, oh my god. This time, I officially welcome you to Modern City for the first time in this world, okay? First time ever. Everything has its first time. Maybe I shouldn't be coming so fast. So yeah. Oh, that was bound to happen. We have now set foot on the beach of Modern City. Look at that spire though. It's incredible. Yeah. This is incredible. We're in Modern City. And I'll just show you, like, walking to this village is about like... Let me check on the map. That's about like a 1/5 of the way across Modern City. From here. And you will see how far that is. Just to get a 1/5 of the way across the city. I know I might be setting my goals a bit too high. But hopefully it'll be really nice. Like, you know, maybe I'll get like a team of builders to help me out. I don't mean just like random professionals that I find on Google. That's boring. I mean like actual friends, you know. We'll all build together and have a happy time. And have a great day. Ah. Cinematic view. Yeah, I said that keybind. It's not an automatic thing anymore. Yeah, bro. I still can't believe I'm in Modern City. Yeah, all these forests seem to have birch leaves now. Okay. Yeah, now it's like Infinite Town to Betholm distance. Maybe like Infinite Town to Snowy Junction distance. We're actually a lot closer to Betholm now. I mean, no, but you know what I mean. Ooh, that's a very tall beach. That's a very tall beach. And look at this lake. So many ideas are kicking in, you know? And there's actually oceans inside of Modern City. That's how big it is, isn't it? There's oceans. Plural, by the way. Oceans. Wait, you know that, like, piece of sugarcane I placed in Voltix and back in, like, 1.2 under the water? When you can still place sugarcane underwater. I wonder if it's still there. I've not checked on it. You know? I wonder if it's still there. So right now it just seems to be one biome. Oh, I think I see a plains biome. Which is good. I think this is the plains biome now. Once we do run into it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this, like, Modern City has every, like, normal biome. Like, you know, temperate biomes. Okay. Let's collect the boat. I think you get kicked out, like, the faster you're going, the further you get kicked out. I don't know. I think that's how it works. Bedtime! Oh, bedtime in Modern... My first bedtime in Modern City. Isn't that lovely? That could have been even more lovely, actually. We're at negative 1300. We're like, you know... We're in the home stretch. I mean, we're in Modern City. I mean, not really a city yet. But we're in Modern City. Let me check if there's a roofed forest. Oh, there's roofed forest, alright. There's a lot. I'm pretty sure in 1.8, there should be one ocean monument. Yeah. It's actually pretty close. But yeah, there's an ocean monument in Modern City. You heard that. In a city, there's an ocean monument. I don't want to explore that area so that it actually renders, like, it actually spawns there in 1.8 so that we can actually farm Guardians. I think that'd be awesome. We are now at the home street. We're approaching the village, basically. And the reason I don't want to build my house on the very outskirts is because I wanted my house to be in the south of the city, but not too far in the south. Yeah, this is the south, okay? This is the south. The north, the Z coordinate is negative 6,000, like, 670 or something. Why does 67 appear everywhere? I mean, genuinely, it's, like, actually insane. It took me 4 minutes to fly there. In creative mode, with Elytra and a, like, spamming firework rocket, it took me 4 minutes and 20 seconds to get there. Oh, now I did a 420 joke. It was 4 minutes and 17. But still, like, that is wild. Like, that is absolutely wild. The village should spawn in any second now. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it's a likely village. Actually, no, I think it said village. First horses? Nah. We'll do that a bit later. So yeah, I'm pretty sure theoretically, yeah, you could walk back home. It would be very difficult to do. But I could, you know, take Stanley. I'm actually not sure about the Infraton Oceans. That could be in the way. But other than that, I think it would be definitely possible. We are at the home stretch. Welcome to Modern City. This is the city. You like it? Yeah, this is how the city begins, as a little village. I only just thought of that, but I like that idea. And there's a blacksmith, which I'm willing to loot. You think there's gonna be diamonds? Nah, okay, let's hold something. I'm gonna respect these villagers nonetheless. To be fair, maybe we could just live in a village house. You know what I mean? Like, it's very possible, it's doable. But I want to kind of plan out what to do here. I need to know what will go where, kind of thing, you know? I think we'll have, like... Because the original plan was for me to be on the very outskirts of the city, which I don't want anymore. I think I want this flattened out to, like, maybe... It's very hilly, you know? I don't like how hilly this plains biome is. They're less flat than they were on 1.6. Maybe like Y level 72. I think that's very important to note down. Ooh. Already some good caves. Yeah, I'd say Y level 72 is where we're supposed to flatten this out. So that's what we're gonna build. We're gonna build basically the modern house here. The modern mansion is gonna be right there. This is where Modern City begins, guys. Welcome, for the first time ever, to Modern City. This is gonna be incredible. We're actually like having a city in my own world. Because again, I mentioned this in school. I think I mentioned this a few times in videos, but I'm not making any more survival worlds after this. This is my final ever survival world in Minecraft. That's why I'm doing everything, because I want this to be the world I stick with forever. And you might be like, oh yeah, you're gonna get bored of this world. If I get bored of it, I won't delete it. I won't leave it. I'll just build somewhere far away. That's always a solution. But yeah, this episode is currently 1 hour 23 minutes, which is okay. It's okay. First things first, I want to live in a little treehouse, and this is kind of like a treehouse that the Neocubist built, and it is in a big tree. So, oh no, not Silk Touch. Oh, my achievements reset again? Oh, come on! I hate this achievement thing. Okay, so we're gonna need a sapling. And we're going to need to grow quite a few. We're also going to unlock the nether. I'm transporting stuff via the nether, I've decided. That there's just no way I'm doing it any other way. And we're going to use the dark oak tree method to break a hole into the nether. And I won't call it cheating, because there's currently no actual way to get here. I think that's how we're going to do it. If there's no way to get somewhere other than walking, you're allowed to use the nether roof for travel. If there's like a minecart track or stuff like that, then it's completely allowed. Airports included. Alright. First attempt at a sapling. I mean, I say first attempt. I don't have like bone meal or anything. I can't just grow it. But yeah, we'll just kind of plant them down. And yeah, I wish a composter was a thing. That'd be helpful. Maybe we should like fortify this village. You know, this is the This is the village. We need to definitely keep 2 villages, like, locked, okay? We can't just lose these villages. Like, the nearest village is... How many are there in Modern City? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... I don't know if I counted those. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's only 21 villages in Modern City. Like, we're gonna have to be very careful with what we do. 21 freaking villages, bro. That is insane. By the way, guys, what are your opinions on the poop house? Basically, this is the poop house. It just looks like a poop. I don't know. What do you think so? This blacksmith is nice. I like how it's on the side of the street. Like, it goes here, and then like a corner, and then goes here. I like that. Very well designed. You never see this side of the blacksmith on a street. You know. It's a very well made village. That's what creates a modern city. You villagers won't be living in a tiny little village. You're gonna be living in a modern city. I'm gonna make it perfectly lit up once I can. Probably around 1.18. And there's gonna be villagers living in here. And obviously me and all my friends. But you know. The thing is, we're gonna have like tons of villagers living here. There's probably a flower forest somewhere there. And there might be even another village nearby. But I'm gonna turn off chunk base because I wanna not use it for now. I mean, to be fair, Modern City is like, you know, and all that. Oh yeah! Let's tick off Modern City off the list, because it was Find Modern City has now been ticked off my list. Is there anything else about Modern City that we've done? Break more bedrock with the dark oak tree method. Now, we're going to do that later. We're actually going to need to find dark oak, but there's definitely some in this. Well, let's call it a continent, which is going to become a city. This will not only be like one of the biggest cities in Minecraft, but also one of the biggest cities in survival Minecraft. I plan to do this in less than 2,000 episodes. Don't know how, but I'm planning to be pretty lenient with my time. I've been like 3 skyscrapers in 4 months, which is 1.7. So I don't know where this is going to go. I mean, the outskirts of the city are just going to be like a bunch of like, you know, just very basic houses, nothing too crazy. But then the town centre is going to have all the skyscrapers. So it's going to be very simple on the outside. I think I'll do something I don't usually do. And I'll actually begin with the outskirts. Like, once I fully lock in on Modern City, I'm going to start with the outskirts. Now, we're not in the very south. The very south is, like, where are we? Like, about 1,000... Just about 1,000 blocks that way. That's, like, the very outskirts. That's where we're going to have, like, normal houses. Here, in this area, we're going to have, like, a lot more, like, mansions and modern buildings and parks and, like... Every so often, we'll have a skyscraper. I think that's fair. Also, I like how I'm on autopilot mining trees. That is amazing habit. Amazing habit's already beginning. You know it's good if that's happening. If you're happy to chop down trees, you know it's good. I mean, if we want to flatten out a lot of Modern City, we're not gonna flatten out all of it. I want to have like different elevations. But once we flatten out most of it, it is gonna be like the amount of resources I'm gonna get is gonna be immense. And I'm planning on having. Because, like, you know, auto storage systems and all that, and most people just separate, like, all the important items. I want to have every single item in the game separated, and in Modern City, for now, I'm planning to have 2 mega auto storage systems, sorting out every item dated to modern day Minecraft. Which is maybe a little bit insane. Okay, I was about to say, I like the different colours in grass, but no, this time it's a different button. I would like to get some bones, so maybe tonight I'll stay up. I don't know. It's a bad idea to stay up, you know. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. I want these guys to get into the house so I can, like, keep them safe in there, you know. Like, go in. No, this is not your house. So. I see why I don't want to go in. Hello, guys! Ooh, diamond boots trade. I like you already. I was gonna make a fish farm this update. And I will make a fish farm. For this guy. You're gonna have all the fish in the world, yeah? You're gonna have so much fish, you're not gonna know what to do with it. You probably like sushi like that. Melons. And give emeralds. What do you take? You give Eye of Enders. Flint and steel. The trades will fully change in 1.14, but yeah, who cares? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to threaten you with my sword. 11 books, that's... That doesn't feel like a lot. I don't know. It might be. You take... you give... No, you take as well. Okay, let's just stay up for a little bit. Oh. This is why they don't. This is why they will die so quickly. They don't even go into their houses at night. They don't think to do that. Hang around by like. Come on, this is very important for the safety and future of this village. You're gonna need to go in here. Oh, there we go. This is for the safety of the village, okay? Wait, they can climb the ladder. And I'm already terrorizing this village. But this is, again, this is for their safety. I'm sorry, villagers. It's for your safety. I'm just gonna check down there. Oh, it's dark. You guys have an amazing life, okay? You're gonna be in here probably till 1.18. No, I'm joking. They're gonna be in there until I need villagers. In the meantime, it is nighttime right now, so yeah. They're gonna get absolutely terrorized. I feel so bad. Okay, we're just gonna get like a few bones, like maybe like 5-10 skeletons, and then we're going to sleep. For the villagers, guys, for the villagers. There's a skeleton already. Does he still have immense? Yeah, he does. Oh, he does. You know what? Since I'm trying to get resources, I'm gonna have looting. I'm gonna use a looting for this one. There's a skeleton down there. Good for XP, actually. Oh no! Zombies also spawn in hordes. So there's like a lot of zombies because there's a village, basically. Oh, this is not good. I'll do my best to protect them, okay? I'll try my best. Ooh, ooh, what a shot. What a shot. What a shot. Trust me, villagers, I'm not one of them. I swear. I just don't want them getting hurt. That's my biggest, like... Okay, 8. You know what? Sleep, sleep. Don't harm the villagers. Don't let the villagers get harmed. I'll give them like iron doors or something. I wanna save them all. I don't think I can though. Maybe if I just like make a wall around it, you know? If I make a wall around this village and light it up, then I think we're in the clear. He's a blowy uppy guy. Get out. And you die. I don't mind Enderman. I don't think they do either. I don't want to keep this villagers trapped. That's just my only concern. You know what? I'll do everything I can to protect them for now. And then eventually we're gonna fortify this village. I should have brought some cobblestone. Would have been smart. I'm gonna move into the librarian's house for a second because I just need to, you know, get some inventory space. You know, I'll replace my sword. That's not right. There we go. There we go. Just gonna put my stuff up in there. Is there another librarian's house? Yeah. I like the old village houses. They're cute. Maybe not cute, but you know. I put the bones away. I put the bones away. I need the bones. Let me get the bones. Let me get the bones. Now the bones. Also, the houses aren't lit up either. That's also another issue. But we still have 2 villages in case they do need to repopulate. I mean, they still will. I'll do that incredible villager breed I had in 1.3, I think it was, in the fortress. It was incredible. It produced 300 villages in just a couple episodes. It was insane. Not a big tree. Still not a big tree. I'm gonna move this one. You can make them like, I think you can force them to be big trees if you like do that. Okay, that's terrible. We'll make it a little bit taller. Might be 4 blocks? I think the maximum tree height can be 5. Oh, come on. You just grow inside the wood. Hey, maybe I shouldn't use wood. I should use something else. I think you just grow inside anything. I don't know. There's a lot of houses, you know. It's gonna take some getting used to. I only have wood. I don't think I have wood like that. I really doubt planks work like that. Okay, I think I have another sapling around here. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 bone meal. Yeah, okay. Mission failed. I guess we could just look for a big tree. That's an option. Do they even spawn in plains biomes? Like, do you have, like, these plains biomes just, like, occasionally have, like, the big tree? The occasional big tree. I feel like maybe. If I look around, I have not seen a single big tree today. Now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing one. You know what? We're just gonna move into a village house. I mean, right now, we're in a bit of an early stage in this village. I want to get tons of wood to fortify it very well. And hopefully an iron golem can spawn, if I can figure out how they work, because I have an iron farm, and I'm gonna make more. I don't know how they work, though. It's the only problem. Alright, well, you villagers are gonna have a great life. I'm gonna do some off-camera work around here. And, yeah. Let's get ourselves settled in here. I'm sorry, I'm just moving into someone's house. I feel like it's a bit disrespectful. We can actually mine these now, because we have Silk Touch. I think Silk Touch is good. I don't like this big sofa. We need to change that up a little bit. There's already a crafting table, but 2 crafting tables? It does sound like me. Oh, I like how perfect that is. It doesn't look great, but... Well, the birch actually looks nice. See, birch can be used well. I guess we'll put down a bed. We'll do a double bed. Oh, animals still spawn here. I should probably not kill the sheep. Yeah, I have iron. I'll make shears. Let's not harm the animals. We'll do that next time. We'll harm the animals next time. Okay, let's get the shears. Alrighty, where are the sheep at? What's this over here? Okay, I was kind of hoping for a ravine. Good thing that there's sand nearby, because, I mean, sand is good, right? Just give me 3. That'd be awesome. So close, but so far. Now, give me 1. If you give me, like, 3. Okay, 3. Yeah, I guess we'll get a little bit of wool. Can't hurt. Okay, well, we got enough for a double bed. I guess we'll keep one on this as well. Yeah, that's good. Let's go back into the house. And... yeah, I guess I could light up the other houses in the meantime. That's another good idea. I will keep replanting these saplings. I want to get into a good habit of actually tree farming. Like, I actually want to farm these trees. Not be like the greenhouse. We don't treat the trees like we treat the greenhouse. The greenhouse just doesn't get chopped down. Oh, this house is nice. Ooh, it's a lot bigger. Is this house the same thing? No. I like the big house. To be fair, we don't need a big house right now. This is just like a very temporary house. Then we're going to move into a tree house. Then we're going to... To be fair, we don't need to move into the tree house. We're just going to be here. And then we can just move straight into the modern mansion. Which is going to be so beautiful. Oh my god. If you guys have only seen it. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm really excited for it. Okay, that crafting table is a bit useless now. You know what? Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Wants to keep the bookshelf. I should put a light down in case a baby zombie spawns. I feel like the chances of that are ridiculously low. But yeah. Better be safe than sorry. What else can we do? I guess we can get a furnace. So it's been a while since I've made a mine. I guess we could make a mine. I guess we could do that. I didn't plan to make a furnace. Oh, I should put an ender chest down. That's intelligent. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some transporting items off camera. That is gonna be a pain. But if I use the nether roof, that's gonna be fine. I guess we could do the nether roof today, maybe? It's gonna require a sacrifice. We're gonna sacrifice our obsidian from our chest. So I'm gonna take out everything. Because I don't have obsidian, so... Now we have no ender chests. But, we can now make a nether portal. So if I just bring a piece of gravel long enough... Let me get one that's like, you know, like here. Don't want to mess up the path, which is very messed up already. Okay. Oh, okay. We got 2 flint. Okay. Let's give it to Nether roof, because I think that's the best way of travel. We need to get a dark oak tree. Okay. Let's go look for that. I got plenty of time. I've still got like 1 hour. Okay. We got plenty of time. This episode is 1 hour 39 minutes. Right now. I do check a lot, because you guys do care, and I do care about you guys, but not enough to the point where I just wouldn't, like, record a long episode. I still do the occasional short video, though. Hold on, let me check the... I need chunk base. Okay, so our village is here. Windswept forest. Dark forest, negative 14.5 thousand, and then negative 1,500. Okay, that's about like, that's just like 1,000 blocks away. Okay, that's definitely doable. Also, that 1,000 blocks looks tiny on the map. I mean, that's tiny. That's pretty much 1,000 blocks. It looks teeny tiny on the map. It's like a little distance, you know, on the city map. It's gonna be... I need to make, like, once I make the city maps, I need to make the maximum, like, distance map. The maximum zoom out map. Because just that's how big it's gonna be. I mean, maybe at the beginning we'll keep, like, a little map. And then we'll, like, keep on upgrading it. I don't think maps, like, update anymore. As in, like, if they're in an item frame, they stay like that. They stay like they are. I'll make them, like, behind glass in, like, a map room. So that they can be viewed as, like, a tourist attraction in the future. So yeah, we just need to go like a couple 100 blocks this way. That's not that bad. Yeah, lots of plains biomes around here. It's amazing. I think there should be another village up ahead as well. Because yeah, there's 21. So we should probably go explore all of them while we can. What taiga biome? I don't know if that's supposed to be on the way, but it is. So we're gonna deal with it. So yeah, the Rift Forest is not too far away, like I said. Yeah, just like 500 blocks away. I don't know, when I say it like that, it sounds like it's a lot, but it really isn't. I mean, 500 meters is just like, just behind the spruce forest. Just behind this taiga. Which could be like several thousand blocks big. And probably is. Daily water and... Oh, thank God. I was not sure if I bring a bed. See, that's why we need the spare sheep. I don't see a single sheep around here, so... Good thing we got it. Can we sleep here? Maybe we need to be under a tree. This one. Or up here. That's the spot. You have to be like this. You have to break 1 block by there. And you jump. See? That's how you sleep. That's how you sleep, bro. Definitely not because I just wasted time and it became nighttime. Like, officially. Yeah, this update's strange. It's strange. A skeleton. No. Okay. So, Rift Forest is right up ahead. So, a good thing to have, like, it's a good thing to have, like, all the biomes nearby. The only thing very far away is a mesa. The nearest 2 mesas are the one that we saw a few episodes ago. Actually, no, in the last episode. And the other one is further this way. Like, I think it's negative 20,000. Which is insane. Plains biome is actually a good sign for Rift Forests. Yeah, plains biomes are usually next to Rift Forest. Oh, there we go. Like I said. You know, that was pure luck, you know. I just randomly found that. But yeah, I don't find chunk bases cheating. I feel like, you know, at some point, when you just need something, you can't be asked to just look for, you know, like, actually explore. Like, if I want to actually explore, I'm not going to use chunk base. To be fair, I kind of did today, but today was an exception, because we were looking for Modern City, and Modern City requires chunk base. Yeah, when I'm just exploring for new terrain and see what I can find, that's when I just actually look for... I don't look for chunk base. I don't look for biomes. I just look for terrain. That's not the tree. I guess I could get myself some dark oak wood. Maybe we can use this to make fences. So yeah, it's not until... So in 1.8, we're going to get, like, different types of fences, doors, pressure plates, buttons, and I think there's more. I mean, there's a lot more stuff, but in, like, terms of wood, you get a lot more variety of, like, wood for these things. And trapdoors as well, because right now there's only oak for all that. I mean, it's just wood, actually. It's not even oak. It's wooden. That's what it's called. Wooden door, wooden trapdoor, wooden button, wooden pressure plate. stone pressure plate. Diamond pressure plate. Diamond pressure plate should detect, like, items or something. Wait, that's what a comparator and hopper are for. Yeah, we theoretically only need one of these, but I would actually get 4. So I don't remember exactly how this method works, but we're gonna need to be awake at nighttime is what I know. We need skeletons. Because we need to grow the tree, basically. So basically how it I kind of could explain it. I've tried it before in 1.7. As in, like, I've tested this a long time ago. Nothing to do with Modern City. So, you grow a tree, like, you put down, like, a 2x2, like, set of saplings, and you put 4 dirt blocks on top of it, like, just 2x2 on top of it. And then you grow it, and it should grow the tree upside down, and it just deletes the bedrock underneath. People say it breaks bedrock, like all these glitches. Like, I wouldn't say it breaks bedrock, it deletes bedrock. Because you don't get the item. Breaking bedrock is that thing you do with the, what's it called? You know the end gateways when they actually drop bedrock with that bedrock farm? That's breaking bedrock. But this is just deleting bedrock, because you're using a glitch and it disappears, so. It is deleting the bedrock. So yeah, I'm not happy with just one sapling. You can't grow a tree with one sapling, but I think that'd be nice, because let's just say these don't drop a lot of saplings. They have like the same drop rate as jungle trees, I think, which that's not good. Like the big jungle trees drop like an okay amount of saplings, but the little jungle trees, they just don't have enough leaves to actually drop that okay amount of saplings, so they just drop like, yeah, like if you're lucky then 1. If you're unlucky then none. It rhymes. What the heck only? I mean, a rose bush. Oh, we have 2. Actually, 1 more of these. Apple. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna actually use the clay pot method just to be, like, you know, just in case I, you know, somehow mess up and it deletes my saplings or it grows the saplings wrong. Is that iron just here? It's very nice. I like how that looks. Why'd I check? Of course it's iron. No other ore looks like that. That generates up here. Which, in general, no other ore looks like that. So yeah, I'm gonna use the flower pot method, which I think I showed in this episode. Or I showed my sister. No, I showed my sister. But the flower pot method is basically like, it's this little contraption I made. So a piston pushes a block like forward and backward, and I mean you don't have to do the piston, you can just break the block underneath, that also works, but it's just a little bit easier to automate it that way. And basically when the block underneath the flower pot disappears, it breaks the flower pot, obviously. And for some reason in this version, it just it just drops 2 of whatever's in that flower pot. It drops 1 flower pot still, but whatever's in the flower pot drops as 2. So yeah, little fun thing. Fun fact. And I discovered it completely on my own by accident when I was breaking. Because basically in my bedroom, there's going to be, like in the new bedroom I'm going to make, there's going to be a flower pot. And I remember accidentally breaking the block underneath it in the tester world. I mean the creator world where I built it for the first time. Or for the second time, because the first time I built it on mobile. And I remember I built it on 7.2, so this exact version. And like I said, it literally just dropped it dropped 2, and I was very shocked, and I was like, oh, well there we go, that's a duplication glitch. But yeah, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I do allow this duplication glitch. So yeah, if you're ever on my world and you're wondering if I approve a duplication glitch, literally just ask me. If I say no, don't do it. If I say yes, go ahead. Feel free to do so. I didn't make a boat. Yeah, I can make a boat. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I bring pressure plates at me, but I guess it proves my point. Fence, pressure plate. Like, it's not even a wooden fence. It's just fence. It's pressure plate. Why is it just pressure plate? It's different types of pressure plates. Wow, what a boat journey that was. Wasn't that a distant boat ride? Okay, we can slow things down a little. Except for I saw that. It tried to sprint away. I don't know what it is with this boat, you know. I think if the hitbox doesn't like read properly and it thinks that I'm a lot closer to it, and then like, it thinks I just hit it and then it goes further, because you know when you hit a boat it goes. What the heck? Oh, those are vines from Swamp Biome. I was about to say, what's a ruined portal doing in 1.7.2? Something didn't seem right. I'm going too far this way. Yeah, I was wondering why there was a river. Yeah, these rivers actually connect from east to west of the entire continent. So it actually goes from ocean to ocean, I'm pretty sure. Which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, we can travel through modern city. Oh my god, that would be cool. I want to have like a really big river, like custom made river in like central modern city. I think that would be beautiful. And then all the other rivers will also exist. Whoa, what do we have here? I don't even need to take screenshots of this area. Because I mean, I'm gonna build here, but I still will. I still will. So yeah, we're gonna have to make roads at the very outskirts. I'm obviously gonna start with the southern outskirts, because I mean, we're in the south. So bruh, I just had to check OBS. Imagine I just recorded the entire time, like the wrong tab. I was just recording chunk base and you guys were like, bro, you're still on chunk base, you've been here for an hour and 39 minutes. Now it's like an hour and 52. Ah, an hour and 50. It was a guess, it was a guess. It should be the same amount for you guys, plus like 7 seconds for the intro. Oh, there we go, we're back. Okay, so, we need to get to the nether first, that's an important step. We need bone meal, so I should have slabs, but it's nighttime anyways in a second. What do you guys trade? Trade that. You're the ender pearl, enderite guy. Who are you? That's a lot of pork chops you're asking for. I would do the pork chop deal if it was cheaper. I think that's a really good deal. Just if it was cheaper. Like I said. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just, I just realized villages are men. How do they repopulate? Actually, to be fair, they don't have a gender. No one ever specified. I feel like they have the voice of a male, though. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, that's some amount of wood. Wooden door. Alright, daily water. Daily water's the best part of my day. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make clay bricks. I don't want this floor to be cobblestone anyways, we might as well. Might as well. It's gonna be a very lazy floor replacement. I'm not gonna replace all of the blocks. Cause like Modern City House, like the actual like mansion I'm gonna live in is, trust me, it's gonna be a lot better done. It's one of those fun builds where you do the like you know, you do all the walls and all that, you're like 100% sure you finish like the base of the interior and then you do the interior and it's so fun. Cause you know, you still have to build like the walls, the floor and all that, but after you do that, oh my god, the interior is way more fun when you do that. When you do it. Sure. It's dark oak wood because we have a lot of it. Not because it's dark, because I know some of you thought that. I don't know, it's just these generations like that now. You know, we'll do a little mix here. That actually looks really nice. I actually really like that. This door, I think it would look a bit weird if it wasn't. Yeah, that's a lot better. Put a little painting up here, maybe. Don't have any wool, so I won't. Can now do the clay pot method. Yeah, you literally put down a clay pot, and you put sapling. So look, I have 3, and that would be 4. Now I have 5. I don't know why it's just this easy. It shouldn't be this easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna get enough, and you can do this in any dimension, I'm pretty sure, unless there's some bug stopping that. I'm pretty sure you can do this in any dimension. Okay, we have 8 saplings, now we need the bone meal, which it actually might require a lot. So we're gonna be out here for a little bit. Chest plate's not doing too well. I'm gonna put some stuff up if I have any more space, which I don't think I do, but I can make it into a double. That was actually very nice in here. Yeah, I really like the floor in here. I like my floor. Okay. I'll keep the bow. I think that'll be quite vital. We'll keep a gapple and an apple. I mean, a gapple and an apple. Just to be safe. Keep the bed, keep the crafting table, keep the boat. Gotta have your emergency items. I'm not using... Oh yeah, I'll use the looting sword. That's for the best. Okay. Let's get out there. I have 23 bones. I mean, 23 arrows. I always get those wrong. I always call them bones. I mean, to be fair, kind of. That's not like a bone. It's dropped by a skeleton, and that's why I think it's a bone. So this bone's biome can be my area for fighting mobs. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a beautiful area, not where we destroy a bunch of creatures. I think that's a bit... It's not the nicest thing to happen in. 3. So yeah, I only need like... Whoa! He didn't even have speed. I didn't see the particles. He didn't... Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh my god, you have an army! I don't like the lag. I feel like... See, sharpness 3 is a little bit annoying. It's not sharpness 4. Oh, it's not sharpness 4. Hate it now. I don't care about you, zombie. Like, I could not care less. It'd be nice to find a witch again. Because the witch is actually, I don't think I've had a mob do this much damage to people, other than a wither in this world. I think only a wither's ever done that much damage to me. Okay. Oh my god, there's an army! And there's more skeletons. Okay, let's get a bit of skeletons. Right, chest plate's going off. This is where it gets dangerous. Pretty sure I get the extra drop because I was holding losing. 27's fine. 27 is more than enough. That's over a stack of bone meal. Let's go back over to the... Actually, no. I don't want them to be traumatized. I mean, they're probably already being traumatized. Don't worry, villagers. You'll eventually be safe. Why don't they just build walls, you know? It should be a lot safer. They should have a safer village. I mean, they don't even go outside that much. They don't go all the way into the forest, do they? At least I don't think they do. Gonna make a run around us. There we go. Oh, when you press control, there's no, like, particles. It does sound Eaglecraft, but I think that's because it's, like, sprinting didn't actually exist in 1.5. So, yeah, it's supposed to be there. But, yeah. Flint and steel. We're literally just gonna plop a portal in the middle of it. Also, you can craft flint and steels however now. You can just put them... They're shapeless, the crafts. It said in the patch notes. That's how I know. That is a lot of bone meal. We have the flint and steel, we have the portal. You can also make the portal a different size now. But I won't do that. Don't want to waste my obsidian. Okay, there's nothing to waste. Oh, we can make it a perfect square. That's how you flex. Imagine it just doesn't work. I think you can... Yeah! You can put that anywhere. Okay. We need that. Wait, we need to get on them. We need an ender pearl. Oh, we need an ender pearl. No, we need to wait for the next day. I shouldn't have slept. Oh no! Okay. I might as well check out the nether while I'm here. Maybe there is somewhere. I'll try and break the bedrock by just like pushing the sapling. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, how far do you think we are? I'm gonna guess like 2,000? Oh wow. We're not even that far. We've probably been near here before. Okay, that's what I like to see. A fortress right by the portal is what I like to see. This is also the first place to actually have quartz. It's not like, you know, we're living it. I hear a blaze. That might be a blaze spawner right by the portal. Okay, it's underground. That's a lot of glowstone here. Oh, look at that fat vein. And there's tons of quartz. I'm happy with this area, you know. I'm happy with the nether spawn. I mean, it's a bit deadly over there. You just kind of fall off if you're not careful. But we'll get a whole nether hub going here and everything. Since we're like, you know, we're already here and we don't have the pearls, I might as well try out and see if I can get onto the roof just without pearls. I feel like there's a chance. There's an actual chance. It's not like I'm just being ridiculous. There's a good chance of it. Now we're gonna mine through some quartz. What's a big vein? I don't want to be mining through quartz. I I have trauma from last time. I got like 35 stacks. It was painful. Alright, I guess we don't really need like a big area. I actually bring dirt, wow. Raise a 17 bone meal. Okay, that doesn't work. Welp, it looks to me that we need to go grab some, what's it called? We need to grab some, what's it called? So let's go grab some, what's it called? And, yeah. Oh! I didn't want to hit a pigman! I said I didn't want to! Oh my god, they're quick! Oh, they're quick! Oh, they're quick! Why are they so quick? Okay, I've not eaten a notch apple in ages. Oh my god! What was that aggression towards me? Okay, that was not my fault. You can't blame me. I mean, think. I think I can get back up. I think I have enough blocks. Bro, I've not. I just wasted a notch. I feel like I could have just eaten. No. Lava doesn't do that much damage. I think the only thing I was scared about is my armor breaking. That's why, because it doesn't give me fire res. Day 1 of not bringing fire res to the Nether. Genuinely, I bring fire res every other time since fire res got added. Since I've gone like on long missions. Jeez, that could have all just been gone, including Modern City. He doesn't seem angry. Oh, come on! Don't be angry. I didn't mean to! And they have like 5 minutes of aggression as well. He's on to me. I don't know what to do. Oh, my chest plate's gone. That's just great. Okay, that gap was a bit. Oh, come on, get out of here! Oh my god, that was. Well, that was something. Anyways, moving on. We don't need to worry about that. Let's go dump some materials in here. And I'm gonna quickly go to the tutorial on how to do the spruce tree, dark oak tree method. Okay guys, so it's very easy to do, but it may require a few attempts, so I'm gonna do the flower pot method for a little bit, and I'll see you guys when it's nighttime. Yeah, I still can't believe I wasted a notch out. To be fair, it was for armor, but my chestplate died another time, so yeah, it wasn't really worth it. There we go. Okay guys, it is now becoming nighttime again. I don't have a chestplate this time, so it is a lot more risky to do this. Let me set my spawn point. It's nighttime, isn't it? Okay. Well, hopefully my spawn point is set. If it's not, then that's just great. Also, how come my sword has like a different movement, like... I don't know. This is loot. Oh, that's why I was doing so bad against the zombie pigman. It's the sharpness 3 sword. Okay. We're gonna be looking for Enderman this time, okay? We want to look for Enderman. Now, I don't remember them being rare. I remember them being quite common. I see them like every night. I guess I'll get bone meal as well, because it actually does take quite a few attempts and a lot of bone meal. I mean, to be fair, if there was a stronghold around here, that would be great, but there's only 3. That's kind of what I just didn't realise I didn't want to do. I didn't want that to happen, because now it's going to be oogly boogly. I wonder how Endermen spawn up here. Not so frequently, apparently. How much does a diamond sword guy do? Okay. Don't spam me. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. Can't be living with this lag. Baby zombie. I'm like locked in, bro. I'm actually locked in. Hear him. Spoon. I saw him. Bro, I'm like locked in, bro. This is just like... Oh my god. It's like I'm doing a Geometry Dash demon. Definitely not. A witch? They have the same spawn rate as an Enderman though, so I guess that's a good sign. I don't want to get near that guy. He's actually a threat. Because he just goes straight, I mean she actually, a witch is a female. She just goes straight through my armor. Like, what's it called? Poison, like, your armor has 0 effect against poison. Your armor does nothing against poison. And instant damage, which is the 2 things that witches love. And use a lot. Come on, I need Enderman. We'll go, like, kind of around. I guess we'll get the skeleton. Tall grass is getting a little bit annoying. Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, Enderman can't be this rare. They're always everywhere, okay? They can't just now be rare. Just because Witch has got added. I mean, still, when Witch has got added, I still thought Enderman. What is that light over there? How? What is your aim? To be fair. It's like the skeleton's me, and then I'm just that CubeCraft player that got hit. Ooh, that is that's nice. That's very nice. Is that 2 ravines in one? Could be. I think it might be. No, okay. That is incredible. Okay. Oh, no, that's a cow. Okay, so 2 of them just kind of spawning patches here every once in a while. Spiders look like cows apparently as well. Yes! I needed you. This is perfect. This can be very dangerous. Oh, they do damage! Okay. Gapple. You can pick up flowers. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we got a pearl. Where's the other one? You didn't drop one? I'm looting. Okay, that was actually insane. I'm actually like, I lost just the chest plate, and I'm actually taking like an immense amount of damage. I still want to check. There's nothing. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Creepers? Skeletons? No. They're also damaging my armor a lot. Jeez, bro. Jeez. That was an incident. That was a situation. At least we found the Enderman eventually. Oh no, I'm not dealing with you. I'm just not. Oh, that's so bad. Ah, you missed. You missed, sucker. Now that's my house. Get out. Get out. Yeah, you can stay in it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was completely my fault. I was trying to... Yeah, I'm low too. Okay, I'm also weak. Right. We're stuck here together. Okay. See, they're quite dumb. See, I'm quite experienced as the villager. Yeah, I do this a lot. I fight mobs a lot. Okay. See? I got the strat, you know. Let's do that guy. Oh, stand away, okay. Oh, you don't want me to? Okay. It's okay. Just stay over the bed. Stay over by the bed, and you'll be okay. Come on, man. You gotta let me. Ooh, that was crazy. Oh, come on! Go away! Still gonna get blown. Yes! He didn't get close enough. Oh, villager, we're safe. We're safe. It's morning. I got 1 pearl. You're kidding me. I got 1. We have 1 chance. We have 1 go at this. Okay, I got a good amount of spruce. I mean, let me bring my good sword, because we've had issues with the sword. You, Mr. Villager, stay safe out here, okay? How do my bow die? Oh no, that's my bow. Stay safe out here, okay? I'll be back. I'm going home to get resources. I mean, once I succeed in what I'm doing. Okay. Just avoid the skeleton. Okay. I can't avoid the creeper. Yeah, take that. Take that, creeper. Just take that. No. God. Break myself. Bro! Where are my Napples? What is happening? Oh my god. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. Don't you flipping dare. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god, bro. We need a chest plate immediately. I mean, just right now. Nope. We need a chest plate now. This is deadly. Who knew that just losing 1 armor piece would be so fatal? Oh my god. Okay, I think this is not high enough. We need to look for the highest point of bedrock. That could be it. No, we need to be higher. By like 1 block or so. I think we're level 126. No, ice position has to be 126. I think that was the highest actually. Yeah, that looks like the highest. Alright. He didn't say what Y level, but... Oh, thank god. Okay, we're back on the nether roof. It's been a while. Let's do some work. So you do this. And then you grow the tree. I'm scared I'm gonna run out of bone meal. I can't renew that here. You break this. Okay. You grow another tree. Okay, it doesn't work every time. It doesn't work every time. Once we're down to 4 stacks, we use the flower pot method. Okay. It does say works in 1.7.2, so I got high hopes. Yes! There we go. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Okay. Now we can get down from the nether roof. As it should. What? Oh, these break the bedrock. Oh, okay. That's actually very good to know. I did not know that. So yeah. Oh. Did it break any useful bedrock, though? Did it break any bedrock that I can actually get down to? Oh no, I don't think it did. Well, that's lovely. I guess we need to grow another tree. How did that fail? How did I fail something like that? It works, but it didn't break the right blocks. Okay. No need to stress. We're gonna be okay, I think. Really hope. Okay, it doesn't work every time. As showed earlier. What's down there? Nothing. Last attempt. And it worked. Did we get the right blocks? No. Not this one. There's one over here. Ah, okay, we're good. I was gonna say, I didn't bring any wood, but I actually did. I brought wood, and I made wood. So let's get a ladder going. But yeah, we need to get out of here, bro. These mobs were absolutely mental. It's okay to call mobs mental. Because if so, then they were absolutely mental. I mean, that was mental. Okay. But yeah, now we're out. We're on the nether roof. And I'm going to mark down these coordinates of this thing. To be fair, I can actually just get rid of it. I'll get rid of it later. I'm going to head towards 0, 0, so this way. And I will see you guys at Infdev Town, where we're going to do the outro. Did I take a screenshot of Modern City? Let me check. Okay, I'd say the screenshot I took is good enough. But, yeah. But dude, that experience in the nether was just terrible. It was horrible. Guys, get yourself some armor, okay? Genuinely. Never go to the nether, bring armor. It's just not okay without. Wait, can I survive with just bone meal? Actually, no, I can only grow those into big mushrooms. Well, that's it. But yeah. It feels so nice to just only have to walk 2,000 blocks. That's like just a dark forest a little bit further. I mean, that's still really far for the nether, but yeah. I'm very happy I only have to travel that much. I mean, that was like my quartz mine. That was calm, okay? That was like a calm amount of blocks. I think this is probably the furthest I did. I think I got to 1,400. Or negative 1,400 when I was mining for quartz. But dude, I used a notch apple and like a ton of golden apples. Well, that's how bad it is going at night without a chest plate. That is insanity. And the Enderman did a lot of damage. And the witch in the morning. I mean, not in the morning, but like in the beginning of the episode. That was actually like, I was very surprised. But yeah. The day count is pretty crazy. Yeah, you can't see on here, but you will in 1.8. And I know the current day count. I won't spoil it for you guys, but I'll give you a hint. Crescent thought that it was on, we were on day 200. I mean, seriously, 200's a bit low. Just saying, way more than that. I mean, way more. My original guess was around, I remember I said like around 400, 500. It was 1,500 at the time. So that'll give you a little bit of a, that was around early 1.6? No, I think it was late 1.5, which in 1.5. It was around 1.5 when it was day 1,500. Around there. So that'll give you a rough estimate on some, I mean, to be fair. Yeah. You guys could think, you can do the rest. You can do the rest of the thinking. I wonder how many days we spent back in like Alpha. Must have been quite a lot. But yeah, we're nearly home. I was supposed to meet you guys there, wasn't I? To be fair, we should see Vultix in this portal very soon. I don't remember the Z coordinate. It could have been a bit... Actually, no, it should be around here. Yeah, there we go. That's Vultixton's portal. So yeah, we've arrived at Vultixton. In like a matter of like 3 to 5 minutes in Vultixton instead of like 1 to 1.5 hours. I mean, I think that's a bit extreme. I think it took around an hour to get to Modern City in total. I'd say around an hour, which is insane. That's why I'm using the nether roof. And like before we get the minecart track. When we get the minecart track, the nether roof will not be allowed. But if you think about it, 5 minutes via the nether roof by foot is kind of a lot still, you know. That's like, I mean, it's not like, it is like 15,000 blocks nearly. Like, we were very far from spawn. But yeah, now we're at the home stretch. We're in the single thousands. We're nearly in just the 1,000. We're nearly in less than 1,000. I think around now, the overworld coordinates are negative 1,000. So yeah, we've travelled quite far. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Yeah, we're back. So there should be a portal up here. Yeah, I made a portal. I think there's another roof up here. If I made a bedrock, I should do that for no reason at all. Why is there so many ghosts? Alright, you guys are ready? Okay. We're back. I'm so happy to be in Infdev Town so quickly. It's like, I was dreading the walk home until I realized I could just go to Infdev. First things first, chest plate on. Just on. That's the first thing. Okay. Like... That was a traumatizing experience. I will keep the flower pot just in case. I'm happy to have discovered the dark oak tree method. It's not like great. It's a lot less predictable because, like, you know, the one we did in 1.2 was like you select which block you want to do. This one's a bit random, so a little bit unfortunate about that, but that's okay. my god. What's the date? 14/04/2026. First day in Modern City. There we go. I think that's a nice little sign to put up there. This room is full of signs. I don't know. If someone in the comment section like saves my life in real life or something, I don't know. If you're good enough, you'll go in here. I'm joking. This is like just, you know, this is just my signs, okay? Well, I've been dreading to do this, but now since the episode is complete, I will have to be taking all of this over to far away lands. So thank you guys very much for watching this video. Really happy to have found Modern City for the first time, and it's gonna be great from here on out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!